Alright, we are back. I think episode 7 now. Sorry about that. I said I think last episode we were going to do a potion shop. We're not doing that. It's kind of dumb. Mainly because I was talking with some friends about it, and I was saying I had some gas tiers for like regen potions and stuff, and they told me those are much better used to make end crystals and fight the ender dragon. So I made those instead, and I've been working towards getting feather falling boots, because I think those would be very necessary for that fight. So maybe that'll be next episode, but that's why I'm not doing the potion shit anymore. So what I'm actually doing today is, oh, you guys might have seen the time lapse back in Spawn. I was working on that for a while. But we just got the horses, and I was breeding them a bunch and testing their stats, but I didn't really have anywhere to write them down because I was keeping them all in that same pen. So they're kind of just sitting there, waiting for me to do something with them. So I'm actually planning on making a stable today, so I can keep them separated from each other and the other cows. So this is what I got so far. I'm liking it for the most part. I went for three by three horse pens on the inside. It'll be down both sides on the inside, and then a main hall down the center so I can get the horses in. I'm not entirely sure about this porch, but I kind of just decided to make an off-center porch because I'm going to do something off-center on the top, kind of. And I was thinking about a roof, and I might do like a one-way slanted roof, but I also was kind of thinking peaked if I'm going to put something on top, but I'm not sure. So I'll think about that while we're building it, but I think we're going to try out a slanted roof and see how that looks, because what I have currently I wasn't liking too much. I won't do too much of the building on camera because it'll take me a while to get what I want. I'm following like the same blocks as the main base, but I don't want to do the exact same style. I had tried that at first and I didn't like it too much because it made the roof look so tall. So I'm going to try something a bit different for this. So if I'm going to go slant, I think I want to stay like every 2 blocks probably. Darn phantoms. These guys are so annoying, and since there's always people on the server now. Alright, back again. Got something I'm sorta happy with there. I think it looks alright. I mean, I like the slope, and then the matching slope that's about a block and a half higher, I think. Maybe just 1 block exactly. But I think it looks good enough for now. I did like 3 different iterations of the top box, and originally I had it high enough to be like a room, and that looked like garbage, so I took that down. And I tried opposite slope, and that didn't look good either, so I end up with this. It's completely just decoration, but it at least gives it a little bit more to look at from the front. And then looking through this little hole in the top, that's going to be like hay storage, pretty much, like a, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to have up there. So I'm going to start by just building the first couple pens and get like a little template. They're all going to look the same pretty much, unless I have like one god horse or something that I really want. But I'll probably end up keeping that next to my house, so probably not. But I think I'm just going to do like basic 3 by 3 and then little, so 1 higher. Yeah, there's gonna be a floor right here, so that'll be how high it is. So I'll probably put like a slab floor or something. Let's try that now. First let's do the interior. So I think between 2 I'll just finish off the cobble here. And then I'll probably end up doing, so what is this? Something like that, and then fences at the front. At least that much. I don't know how I like that, but I'll leave it for now. I definitely don't like that. Wow. Yeah, that looks awful. Well, I'll come up with something else to fill this space. Maybe I won't fill it. Who knows? But up there I kind of had to have it. And then I might put a false drop ceiling to cover up some of the stuff I did for the extension up top. And then I'll do some ladders at the front here to get up. 3 should be enough. Might have to go one shorter. And then just do a slightly lower floor. Because I'd like to just have it at that height. Half slab lower is no big deal. Actually, it kind of is. Because if I'm going to put stuff on top of it, I don't want it floating. So let's just take this out to pretend the height's accurate. Yeah, I suppose I do want one higher. Or I could just do like this, kinda, and have it half higher on the outside, but I don't know if I like that either. Maybe like so. And then just do a wrapper on the outside. Bring these two up. That could look good. I don't hate it. Gives it a bit more to look at. Yeah, I'll just have to do a false ceiling up here. That'll be what I'll do, I think. I like the height from the inside. That's good. And I'm probably just gonna do cobble, stone brick floors. That looks like garbage, but not much I can do, so I'm just gonna leave it. Let's do some gates real quick. And we'll do torch on each back wall, probably. Alright. Still don't know about that. That might just be what I do for now, honestly. Doesn't look awful, but floor is what we got left. I'll just do this main hall quick as well. Oh yeah, and also Chloe came by and gave me a music disc, so I built a player inside the house and can now do that. I'll have to collect the rest of them myself, probably. That could be something fun to do in my street. Off camera or something, maybe a bit on. Alright, so I'll probably do cauldron and hay bale in each little stall. And then just enough space for a horse. Oh crap. Well, if that's technically... I just remembered that horses are too wide. I may need to double gate these. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do double gates. That's fine, I guess. I really need to clean up my inventory. I've just been digging out so much stuff that I have tons of cobble on me. Alright, well, I'll get back to y'all when I have a bit more fleshed out. Maybe the drop roof this side, 2 on this side at least, some decorations, and maybe a couple horses in here. Alright, we are back. I've done quite a bit more work on the stable. It's been a couple days since I last worked on it, but I've gotten a bit done. So I finished this entire top section. This is where I'm going to store like the hay and maybe some other decorative stuff just to make it look full. And I've cleared out the entire room and made all the stalls. There's 9 in total. I'm working on getting enough wheat for hay bales. I don't quite have enough because I have that tiny little wheat farm, so I got enough for 2 more, but that's a couple short, especially if we want to put a bunch up top. But that's fine. So now, got 9 signs, and it's time to start grading the horses, I think. I think I'm going to put the signs on this, maybe on like the inside part, like right here. I think that looks pretty good. But we'll try this as well. Looks a bit odd. Maybe I just put it there. No, that sticks out way too much. Alright, well I think I'm going to put it on the inside then. But let's just start with each horse in a row. And in that chest in the entryway, I think I'll probably put some leads and saddles and all horse armor I have probably. So I'll just grab that from the base real quick. I'll leave name tags here. I mean, I'll probably only use them on horses or maybe dogs, but for now that's fine. There they are. There's the leads. That should be pretty much everything. Time to start grading the horses. I think my best horse is still the one I got the iron armor on. So I'm going to keep that one. I'll probably park it out front of my house just so I know to use it, honestly. Alright, this one first. Not particularly fast, but we'll see. It's probably one of the slower ones. I'll probably put the... slower ones towards the back. Just because I'll want to breed the other ones. Okay. I'm just going to go with 8. It does feel slow, so. Okay, let's go for maxed out. Oh, okay. Maybe. Nope, that was good. So that was, I could do 2, so 8, 2. can't go through this gap. No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm probably wrong though. I might have to sort that out a bit. We'll see. I might put the hay bale like in the floor or something, and then the cauldron in the middle so that they can't. Well, we'll see. And then the sign. So that'll go here. Enter S space 8. Wait, 8. Enter J 2. 2. And anything that I decide to name, I'll put on the signs as well. If I ever get around to that. Might not. We'll see. Yeah, and I'm also trying to plan for future episodes. I know I said I have the stuff for the dragon. I might get around to that. But since the dragon's already been killed on this world, I was going to make a setup where like a single flick of a lever would drop TNT on all the crystals and just make the dragon fight last phase only. So we'll see if I get around to that. That could be fun to do. Oh, I gotta test it first. But yeah, I think I'm gonna test most of these horses off camera. And then probably, maybe also off camera, I'm going to build a little pen near my front door so I can have my one good horse there. Yeah, it is an 8. It felt a bit faster, so I wasn't sure. Better jumper, that's 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. 8 2.5, so mildly better. Not by much though. Alright, well I'll probably grade the rest of these off camera, and I will see you guys next time with hopefully something more interesting than just a build. I've been doing a lot of building, and I think a fight or some other project could be interesting. Something not at my base, maybe. Until then.